Everybody, how you doing today? Today's video is about phrasal verbs starting with the letter D. The first one is draw up. Draw up. Draw up is basically to write or create a formal document like a contract or something. So I need you to draw up a contract as fast as you can. I need you to create a contract as fast as you can, to write a contract as fast as you can. Very common phrasal verbs. People in law use it a lot, right? Financial area, they use that a lot. Second phrasal verb is to dress up. Dress up. To dress up means to wear nice, elegant clothing, right? So when you go to a wedding, you usually have a suit and a tie, so you dress up. I particularly hate wearing suits and ties, so when I have to go to a wedding, I tell my wife, oh, really, do I have to dress up? I mean, do I have to do all that, right? And also, when you see somebody that's very well dressed, you can say, oh, you're all dressed up today, huh? The next one is to drop in. Drop in. To drop in is to visit someone. It's very, very short and informal visit. So I call a friend and I say, hey, Peter, is it okay if I drop in today? Right? Why don't you drop in and we'll talk about it? So why don't you visit me and we will talk about it? Next one is to drop off. To drop off is to leave someone or something somewhere. So usually you drop off your kids at school, right? So I need to drop off my kids at my mom's house or something like that. So I need to leave them there temporarily, of course, right? Although sometimes we wish we'd do that forever. And the last one is to drop out. Drop out. To drop out, it's a phrasal verb that we normally use to when you stop going to a course, when you abandon a course, a project, or school. Steve Jobs dropped out of school in college. He dropped out of college, right? So normally that's where we use the phrasal verb drop out. So I dropped out of college when I was 15 because I don't know, I had to work. I dropped out of school because I had to work, okay? That's the basic idea. You stop going to a course, to a class, or to college, to school in general, okay? Now, guys, this is the fourth class that I prepare about phrasal verbs. We've had phrasal verbs with the letter A, B, C, and now D. So I strongly recommend you try to use these words and incorporate these words in your conversation. So you watch the video, you learn the word, try to use it, right? Find a way to add these phrasal verbs to your conversation. Not only will they make you more fluent, make you sound more fluent, because these are, beautiful expressions and beautiful words that you can use, but it will also, if you practice, it will help you memorize it faster, okay? So try to incorporate, try to use it. Remember, if you don't study, if you don't use, and if you don't come back and review, you're going to forget it. So most important thing in the process of learning something is to use it and to practice. So use it. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time.